Welcome, folks, to Monday Night Raw. Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is good old JR Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler here to bring you all the action tonight. And Ross, we got quite a show for everyone tonight. Well, that's right, King. This is our final show before In Your House this upcoming weekend, and we are going to have a big show this Sunday. Well, that's right. Like you said, final show, and look at everything going on tonight. We got Mankind and Undertaker. They are going to be meeting in that ring tonight. Oh, well, we got a lot more than that. And let's see what we're getting started off with. Oh, Flash, you are so funky. Flash, do funk, do Flash, do funk, do. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Flash Funk. And his opponent, Billy Gunn. Well, Billy Gunn had an issue with Stone Cold Steve Austin. No, that's not what happened. Stone Cold Steve Austin had an issue with Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn was just filling up a tray of food last week, and Stone Cold just comes by like some common thug, hits him over the head with a trash can. Well, yes, that did happen last week, and I think that has put a real chip on Billy Gunn's shoulder here. Well, I would assume it would. Well, let's see what's going to happen in this one then. Ding, ding, ding. The match gets underway, and yes, Billy Gunn does come out like a house of fire. Well, he should. He should. He's trying to take out all his frustration on Stone Cold on Flash Funk tonight. And he sure is. Billy Gunn is just in control of this one. And here we are. Billy Gunn gets Flash Funk down. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Billy Gunn. Well, Billy Gunn's asking for a microphone now. Hey, Austin! Stone Cold, listen to me. Why, you think I'm some sort of joke out here? I am Billy Gunn. I am perhaps the best in-ring performer this company has. So if you got an issue with me, how about this Sunday at In Your House? You and me step in this ring together. Well, Billy Gunn laying down an issue for Austin. You think Austin's going to accept? Well, I have no doubt of that, King. Ooh, what a rush. Well, here come out the Road Warriors. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by his partner, Road Warrior Hawk. Road Warrior Animal. Here is Animal tonight in singles match after Hawk took out Owen Hart last week. Animal tonight will go up against the British Bulldog. And his opponent, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, accompanied by Owen Hart, the British Bulldog. I just hope the Bulldog and Owen Hart can get on the same page. Well, they certainly haven't been the past couple of weeks. No, they haven't, and it has really been not good for the Tag Champions. Well, this weekend at In Your House, the Road Warriors do have a shot at those Tag Team Championships. This one gets underway. These two lock up. That's Animal in there. Yeah, that's Animal in the match. Come on, JR. What, you got both your contacts in one eye tonight or something? Excuse me, King. I just misspoke there for a second. And now, Animal, that is. Animal gets British Bulldog down, and you see Owen Hart trying to yell commands to his partner, but it doesn't look like Bulldog wants to listen. And now look at this. Turns back around, and Bulldog gets pinned. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Road Warrior Animal. Oh, another miscommunication. What is going on with the Tag Team Champions? Well, that does not bode well for them this weekend at In Your House. No, it doesn't. And look at them, still in the ring. They are going nose to nose in the ring. This argument is far from over. Ah, well, that is unfortunate to see. But let's go from one heart to another now. Ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago on this show, Bret Hart, well, let's say exactly what he did. He denounced America. Bret Hart, well, he did have some disparaging things to say about America and Americans. I mean, he has been in a bit of a rough spot recently. Rough spot! He wins a match at WrestleMania, and then he comes out the next night and talks down about our fans. Yes, he did do that. Well, anyway, we did send a camera crew up to his place in Canada. He did a sit-down interview with them. Let's see what his words were. WWE fans of America, yeah, fans, I just want to say, I know I've been gone for a few weeks. I don't know how many American fans have missed me. I have gotten some mail these past few weeks from Canadian fans at least, so I don't know if it's a thing of Americans not writing to me. I know the U.S. postal system hasn't always been the best. Maybe they don't know how to get letters over the borders, but anyway, I have really had to just take some time away to step away, think a little bit. Am I going to be back in the WWE? I really don't know. Maybe I will. I need to train. Right now I'm just gonna focus on myself because clearly the American fans don't care about me. So I'm taking some time to reflect. I've had a great career. I don't know if it's as appreciated as it should be, but I have had a truly great wrestling career. And hopefully, if I come back or if I don't, I hope everyone actually learns to appreciate everything I've done, everything I've put my body through for this business. We come back now to Sunny, our backstage interviewer. Thank you, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce my guest at this time, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Sonny, what is up? Well, we just saw that little, whatever you want to call it, from Bret Hart, his little, I don't know, should we call it a pansy video? I don't know what, he's too afraid to show up to work. Well, I wouldn't say that. Well, I'm gonna say it. Bret Hart, what, too afraid to show up to work? 'Cause he can't handle being booed by people. We don't love Bret anymore. Well, he has always been a bit of a crybaby, if you ask me. Oh, boy. But here's the thing, even though Bret Hart isn't here, the Heartbreak Kid is. And you know what? I am training and getting ready to get back in that ring. So how is the knee? The knee is still healing up, but I think I found my smile at least. See you later, Sonny. Well, that's Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ding ding ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Well, here comes out Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the #1 contender for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. And his opponent, Al Snow. Hunter Hearst Helmsley taking on Al Snow tonight. One more match before he takes on Rocky Maivia for the Intercontinental Championship this Sunday at In Your House. And here we are. This one is underway. These two lock up. A little bit of back and forth here, but Hunter seems to be in control most of the match. Kick to the gut, and he hooks Al Snow's arms, hits the pedigree. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here is your winner, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Well, there we are, and this Sunday, when he hears that, he'll be holding some gold as well. Well, I wouldn't go that far yet. He still has to get past Rocky Maivia. But, folks, speaking of this weekend and In Your House, we have a great event coming up for you. 6 big matches for you. 6? I thought there was 5. Well, actually, a 6th one has been added just here tonight. Billy Gunn and Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've just gotten a note, it has been made official. So let's look over the card for this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. As I just mentioned, Billy Gunn taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin. But as far as other matches on the card, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal are going to be taking on Owen Hart and British Bulldog for the Tag Team Championships. I just hope Davey Boy and Owen can get on the same page. Well, that will remain to be seen. And then Bradshaw taking on the newcomer, Ken Shamrock. Well, this will be Ken Shamrock's first time in a ring. He knows the octagon. Does he know a wrestling ring? That will be an interesting one to see as well. How will he transition over from the world of Ultimate Fighting to professional wrestling? And Farouk will be taking on Ahmed Johnson. Ahmed has had his problem with the Nation for months. We thought they were resolved at WrestleMania, but they have continued to go on, and Farouk and Ahmed one-on-one this weekend. Well, then as we mentioned, Rocky Maivia will be taking on Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Intercontinental Championship on the line. And that's going to be a great one as well. And in the main event, it will be our WWE Champion, The Undertaker, taking on Mankind. Well, Paul Bearer made an interesting point last week when he said that last time Undertaker was champion, he held it for less than a week. Can he get past his first offense this time around? That is a great question, King, and Mankind is a sinister opponent. We will have to see what happens this Sunday at In Your House. But ladies and gentlemen, this past week, speaking of Ken Shamrock, I did sit down with him and had a little bit of an interview. Let's go to that now. Ken Shamrock, thank you for joining me here. Well, thank you for having me, Jim. Yes, so we saw you at WrestleMania, and now you're going to be stepping in the ring as a wrestler. How has your training been going? Well, my training for wrestling, it's been a bit of a journey. Wrestling and Ultimate Fighting, they got their similarities, but they're different as well, and I think I am ready for the challenge of stepping in the ring. You've been called out by Bradshaw, one of the toughest bruisers in the company. What do you have to say to him? Bradshaw is a bully. You know what? The whole reason I started fighting in the first place was to fight against bullies just like Bradshaw. So am I worried about him? No, not really. Well, I like that confidence, but Bradshaw is a very accomplished professional wrestler. Yeah, he is. I'm not going to take anything away from him. He's big, he's tough, he's strong, but I think I've seen a few key weaknesses he has as well. Care to share any of those? I mean, no. I've seen them, I've identified them, and I think when I'm In Your House, you'll see what I see as well, and I'll target his weaknesses. Well, Ken, I wish you the best of luck in your match against Bradshaw, and, welcome to the WWE. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for the time with me. Thank you. We are the nation of domination. Nation of domination. Nation of domination. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the nation of domination, Kama Mustafa. And his opponent, Ahmed Johnson. Well, Ahmed Johnson, he has gone up against Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown in recent weeks, and now going up against Kama. After he beat Mark Henry, don't forget, Kama came down and started a beat down on Ahmed. So these two definitely have some issues to work out in the ring tonight. Ding, ding, ding. And these two lock up right away. Kama, does not like Ahmed Johnson, and he wants to prove himself to Farouk here tonight. Kama gets Ahmed down to the mat. But wait, Ahmed rolls over, and he starts pounding on Kama, and these two roll to the outside of the ring. Hey, they're right out here in front of us, Ross. Well, yes, dangerous position here, right in front of us. Kama pushes Ahmed off, and right into the steel steps. Well, this is not a no DQ match. The ref has a count going on. Kama throwing Ahmed back in the ring and getting back in the ring himself. But wait, Ahmed gets Kama up, gets Kama down, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Ahmed Johnson. Well, this is not going to sit well with Farouk as Ahmed builds up, Ahmed builds up more momentum for this Sunday. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, well, here we go. Here is Mankind making his way to the ring. Gong. 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 Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Well, here we are. Mankind and the WWE Champion Undertaker both in the ring, as well as that vile Paul Bear. Dead man, this weekend at In Your House, that title is coming home with us. Paul Bearer, I once considered you a friend, but now I know you are nothing more than a bastard. Ah, what'd he just say? And this Sunday, after I beat him, nothing will stop me from giving you the beating you deserve. Oh my! And wait, Mankind! Oh, Mankind jumps forward right on top of the Undertaker. Oh no, this is terrible! And we got referees in here now trying to break this up. Oh, look at that sick little smirk on Paul Bear. He's enjoying this whole thing. But wait, the Undertaker is big. Yeah, scurry on out of there, Paul. Undertaker now going after Mankind, and we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. Well, here comes in other performers from the back. We got superstars trying to break this all up. Oh, these two just want to tear each other apart. What will happen this Sunday at In Your House? Good night, everyone.